what motivates you, man? Why are you doing what you're doing?
First of all, I don't have a lot of money. I saw something going around the other day that said that my father's worth $997 million. Guys, if I had $997 million, I'd already be the Prime Minister of Canada, and all these guys and girls that had done this would either be prosecuted or running from prosecution. I don't even have the money to fund an election for mayor that's going to cost me a few $100,000 to win versus these guys that have millions and millions of dollars. Why? Because the good people don't have that much money. It's the bad people that have money. And the bad people that have money don't want to give me money to help me beat the other bad people. So this idea that we're doing it for money is ridiculous. I do have properties. I have worked very hard and been very successful over the last 25 years. And if I really wanted to, I could sell my properties. I could go to Mexico, and my wife and I could be living on the beach, and I could be living like a king and raising my family and not worrying about going to jail, not worrying about everything else. Problem is, I have a moral compass. Yeah. I'm here because I have to be here. I'm here because it's like she said, if I don't do it, who's going to do it? If I didn't do what happened in the last 3 years, would we be where we are today? I don't believe we would. And I literally feel like there's millions and millions of people depending on me. And every time I look at a child, I think about how I would feel 10 years from now, walking in a 15-minute city with my personal carbon allowance and seeing the same kid I saw like 5, 6 years old, now like 15 to 20, and living in that world and living with that kind of shackles over them. And then looking at me with a look that says, you failed me. I would rather be dead than watch the children be brought into the bondage that I know is coming. If you know something that bad is coming, and you know that you even have the slightest chance to do anything about it, and you didn't do everything in your power to stop it, how the hell are you supposed to live with yourself? So I would like to put this out there too. So if people watch this and they do have any questions, I would love to do a follow-up with you of just question and answer.
Perfect.
Because I know there's going to be a lot of questions, not just about me, but more about my administration, because we touched on it, but there's a lot of stuff that I know people are going to want to ask. And the more questions I get, the more on the pulse of Toronto I will be.